Hey everybody, this is J-Train, and I don't know what channel I'm going to put this on. I have two, but I just made partner on one, so deciding how long we go depends on which one I'll post it on. But myself and my friend here, we just got out of the midnight showing of Alice in Wonderland. So, first thoughts. I hated that piece of shit. You?
It sucked.
Yeah,
I cannot believe I stayed out till 2 in the morning to see this.
Yeah, there's like maybe two good scenes in that movie. One being the battle scene. I know when the Hatter's on there, it's bearable because I like the Hatter until the end when they make him do all that gay crap.
I like the psychotic rabbit.
Oh yeah, with the March hair.
Yeah, it was.
But here's what I didn't know. It's not really Alice in Wonderland. It's like a sequel to Alice in Wonderland. It's like, what if Alice forgot everything and went back to Wonderland?
Yeah, that's one thing I couldn't understand. Is because why didn't they make the movie about the first time she went to Wonderland and then make this piece of crap to back it up?
What? I'd be perfectly fine if they called it something, but they call it Alice in Wonderland and then they just run everything. And the movie is, I will say this, it is absolutely unwatchable up until the first part the Mad Hatter comes in.
Yeah. Then it actually starts getting a little funny, but the plot still just sucks.
It doesn't make any sense. Anyways, I'm pausing here for a second. So I'm back now, and I really don't understand how you screw up that badly.
It's written down for you.
Yeah. But I mean, the Jabberwocky thing, they mention that non-stop from beginning to end. Now, you've told me that
it was a poem.
Yeah, the same guy that wrote Alice in Wonderland wrote the poem. I don't think it has anything to do with the book. I don't remember it in the book.
I don't think it does. I mean, honestly, I think it was just, you know how J.R. Tolkien, how he just expanded Lord of the Rings to all this other stuff. I think that was all he was doing, was expanding Alice in Wonderland.
Saying Wonderland was in the same universe as this Jabberwocky bullcrap. Yeah. Okay, I can buy that. I don't see where they made the leap between point A and B of...
Well, I mean, the movie would probably just be extremely boring without putting a giant fire-breathing dragon.
It was extremely boring.
Yeah, they still managed. It was Tim Burton. I mean, he managed to make a 9 bad, and that was about, you know, futuristic warriors fighting all the demons after humanity's eradicated from the planet.
The only scene I really enjoyed in the movie was the final battle scene. That was cool.
It was.
But that was it.
I thought they were supposed to play like a game of chess or
well, there was so much room for that because there was a giant chessboard, and all they do is like Alice and the Dragon or Jabberwocky or whatever the hell that thing was are fighting, and then the Hatter steps in, and then everybody starts fighting each other.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a lot of elements that I remember from the original book that are gone.
I like the cartoon better, to be honest.
Uh-oh, here come the cops. That's on camera. Why the hell not? What are you doing, Mr. Policeman? Drug bust? Next on Cops. Okay, well, let's mind our own damn business here.
Alright.
So back to that shit-tastic movie. And you know, I actually was really liking the Hatter. Like, they were actually making him a badass, and I liked it.
Yeah.
And then you get to the end where they keep talking about this dance he used to do. And they play this break dance music. And like his head twists around backwards, and it's just stupid.
I don't know. He always manages to ruin movies. I don't know.
And then there's the beginning part, which, like we said, pretty much unwatchable.
Oh,
and here's the thing.
It's boring.
I didn't think Alice was pretty. Like, she's plain at best.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, especially the beginning. She's like, you can't even look at her at the beginning. And then I guess as the movie progresses, I mean, you're not staring at anything else except Johnny Depp dressed up as like...
Okay, another thing about the Mad Hatter, whenever he gets pissed off, he talks with an Irish accent. Do you get that?
Character expansion?
He's not Irish.
I don't know.
I mean, he's crazy, but I would expect him to talk with multiple accents.
Yeah, if he changed it up every time he got mad, or with, you know, every different emotion, but it's only anger, and he only goes Irish. So I mean,
and then there's the whole there's only a one-on-one fight between Alice and the Jabberwock, whatever the hell, and they're like, oh no, no one else can fight, but there's armies. There's two armies that show up, and then they fight each other anyway. And then, once the thing is dead, everyone's like, oh, we hated the Red Queen all along. And you said it, why didn't they all team up and kill that thing if that was the only thing they were afraid of?
What I'm wondering, why did the Jabberwocky listen to her?
I don't know.
I mean, how did she manage that?
I will say this, I like the Cheshire Cat.
He was hilarious.
Like that, the execution scene, that was probably, the execution scene and the final battle scene were probably the only scenes I was actually happy with. Other than that, we were just making stupid jokes with the whole damn thing.
Yeah. And I mean, I was just sitting, I was waiting for the, you're late for tea. That's all I really liked.
Another thing, we saw this in 3D. It gave me a headache, and I'm not the kind of guy that gets a headache from 3D.
Yeah.
I remember like 2 or 3 scenes that I could really tell, like, oh, that's 3D.
Yeah. The rest of it just kind of made me...
Like the ending battle scene, that looks good in 3D. When they bring in the Hatter before the Red Queen, when Alice is there, you can kind of see the background is really 3D.
Yeah.
Maybe 1 or 2 other parts.
Yeah. Like
and
a rose in front of the camera or something, and that's about it.
Yeah, the end where the butterfly flies off.
That was pretty good. But...
Oh, and all the trailers are in 3D. Tron.
That looks pretty good.
If the movie wasn't so damn terrible, I would say go see it just for the Tron trailer. Like, I'm amped for that. I'll be in first in line for Tron, but...
I honestly expected it to be bad, but...
Well, I mean, yeah, we just kind of went and saw this on a whim. None of us really expected this movie to be amazing, but damn it! There's a line! And this movie, I don't even think even got started at the line. This movie started in the back and like reached for the line and then got dragged away from it.
By the Jabberwocky.
Eric warned me this would happen. Eric told me not to go see this damn movie. Blows himself up, dude. So, I don't know, do you have anything else to say? I think we pretty well bent it on how very bad this movie is.
Yeah.
So overall, I'll give it this. Cheshire Cat's okay. The Mad Hatter of what they do with him is good. I liked Helena Bonham Carter, whatever the...
Which one?
The Jabberwocky. No, the
Jabberwocky.
Helena Bonham Carter, whoever the chick was.
Yeah.
I thought she did a good job, honestly.
Yeah, as the Red Queen, yeah, she does really good. It's just
and the backgrounds are nice. For what, like the castles, everything else is like a bland, like swamp or something.
Yeah. And the fight scenes.
What there was like one fight.
One fight between
There was
armies.
a fight, and there was the execution, which really wasn't much. There wasn't a fight there, bro.
Just YouTube. And
It's online by now.
yeah.
This movie was started 2 hours ago. This movie's been online.
Yeah.
So overall we hated it. I really don't even see. I'd say this is a weak rent at best. Wait for it on HBO.
Yeah. Shoot, HBO, FX.
So 4 years from now, if you have nothing better to watch, like American Idol 47 isn't still going on, maybe watch this.
After the paid programming.
Exactly. Watch Billy Mays' ghost sell you a sham of whatever the hell for another 20 minutes. This is J-Train. I hate this. He hates this. Pretty much everyone in the theater who weren't laughing at stupid... Like, people would laugh at stuff that wasn't funny. They'd be like, oh yes, I'm going over here.
Yeah. And in the dance at the end, a couple of people laughed. I think more people laughed at our jokes than the movie.
Yeah, because every time we were in 3D, we just kept saying, oh my god, it's coming right at us, but nothing was happening. I think we may have made it worse. We may have made people think the movie's good. So, we're going to end the video here. And as you can see, the police have still not left.
We should probably get out of here.
Yeah, we're getting the hell out of here. Peace, everybody.